Welcome back, everybody. Guess what? I'm back. It's been a long time since I've recorded. Here we go. This is the one I want. Just had my bachelor party weekend. It was good. It was obviously Dallas too, but overall it was good to have all my buddies, Nathan, Dustin, Drew, Jared, Anthony. These guys are a solid group. It was fun. We were out on the lake, an Airbnb. It was nice. It was nice to go and have a good time. So we're back now. Look, it's like 13 days, 12 days until we're ready. We're getting there.
And two conference rivals facing off here.
What
were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference.
Boy, left them wide open.
And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green, the 2,
Haven't lost
Gordon,
my
the 3.
touch.
Jason Tate out there with Christian Wood, and it's Wall in at the 1.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Wall. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. And the Warriors with possession. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Looking at last year, they took this team to the woodshed in the season series.
You know, you love seeing Wiseman assert himself like this, dunking it down with authority.
Here's Wall. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Wall. Over Curry. Here's Wood. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And it's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor will never stop. Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. He's much more than that. Very close to a key player.
Wall, the pass to Tatum. Back to Wall. Outside Tate. The 3. Kept alive. Wood misses.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Wiggins for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
It's good.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man, drops it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Tate. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
The Warriors have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Inside. Here's Payton. Got a piece of it. They get it back. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. Poole for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Porter, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Şengün. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. An easy 2 on the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Warriors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. against Schroeder. And here's Porter from downtown. Another three for Golden State.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Now here's Schroeder. 9 points for him in his last game.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Now Poole. He's guarded by Porter. And down it goes. 2 points. Poole's got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Schroeder against Poole. On the attack, Schroeder. No good on the shot. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Rockets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Poole against Schroeder. To halt the run. And he sinks the layup.
Like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden. And no question, John Wall at his best.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond and Ford. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form and release.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Curry finds Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, BL, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. Wood, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Gordon. The Warriors pull it in. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Golden State. Outside, Green. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 7 points.
Terrific work from Wall, assessing the situation and finding the uncovered teammate.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Timeout Rockets. Which loudest section is getting...
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Bielitsa, and it's Kuminga in for Green. Houston making some changes. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start, BA, the season fast, but you'd rather end the season playing your best basketball, but each team wants a strong start because that helps build.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Christopher, pounded by Wiggins. Christopher misses. Here's Golden State. They're on a 20-7 run. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Porter, the pass to Schroeder. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Schroeder. Driving in. And Şengün gets it to go.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense got crossed up, and he made him pay.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. To the middle. Here's Porter. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 41.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Substitution for your Warriors. Otto Porter. Gary Payton, the second.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Schroeder. And no good. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Fires the 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point.
And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, and now, looking at Klay Thompson's contributions in the first half, unbelievable.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So the Rockets 5 now, manning the backcourt. It's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward.
And talk about checking your ego at the door. Last year, Gordon shuttled between the starting lineup and the bench. Some guys would have sold.
John Wall.
He thrived.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside, Green. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Green's got 10. And with the multi-dimensional role, it seemed like Gordon just became more efficient.
His shooting percentage was up, D.A. He seemed to be enjoying the challenge, and maybe that sharpened his focus.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Great open look there. 9 points in the game.
Wall likes a shot from range. He was deadly. I mean, just takes it right up.
Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Tate. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
Home-cooked meals and their own beds might be exactly what these guys need. This squad has had a rough go of it lately, so this homestand could be just what the doctor ordered.
With a great combination of size and lateral quickness, Wiseman can switch onto almost anyone to be successful.
And Thompson gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Gordon driving to the basket, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the...
And again for 3.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most 3-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. Gets on top of that shot and denies it.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Gordon finds Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Assisted by
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Thompson, no good. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Wall, the pass to Wood. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Wall against Curry. Outside Wall. From 10 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Wall, no good. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Wood, a screen on Wiggins. Gordon, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. It's again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. It's tipped. Thompson with a steal. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Wall, the pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
But how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
But we did. Jesus. And we just started the fourth quarter.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Porter gets the bucket.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Peyton. And there's the drive, and he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Lee. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's Looney on the take, and Looney with the slam.
I'm so determined. Looney's worked back from injuries to become a solid NBA player.
Houston has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Fernando. Deflected.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
Oh, got that one up quick. Peyton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Christopher. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Over to the wing. Here's Peyton. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Christopher. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. From deep. Schroeder with a rebound. The Rockets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Peyton. Here's Lee. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
2 minutes.
Schroeder against Porter. Here's Fernando. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Lee on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And again. And it's the Warriors missing. The Rockets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
I mean, when he was just 17 years old, Dennis Schroeder was playing pro basketball in his native Germany. He was gaining valuable experience before making the jump to the toughest league.
Woods checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Nwaba.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless. Grinding out every possession, leading their
Guys, call a timeout or
and their
something.
strategy.
Why can't I? Confirm. Yes. Okay.
Is obvious. Manufactured looks from outside the arc.
You
Come on,
see more
58
teams doing
seconds,
this.
guys. Is he really
They all
not?
are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Foul him. He's going to foul him.
Outside Schroeder.
Warriors foul.
Foul him. Come on.
Jonathan.
Bring him in.
Compiling your roster
That's
for
his
team
first personal foul.
rational
Bring him in.
confidence.
Team foul.
Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate.
Shooting for Houston.
Never went back.
No, there he is.
Klay
There he
Thompson,
is.
he's checked in for the Warriors. And that one
There
goes
we
in.
go.
2 from the line that time. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Hits yet again. Wow.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you
All
just
time.
knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's
Let him
not
have it. Let him have
finished.
it.
And Wood with the stuff.
The D must push Wood further away. I mean, once he's close to the basket, good luck stopping him.
Now 8 seconds separating the... Oh, connects
There it is.
again.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a
Shoot,
game.
guys. Shoot, guys. Shoot.
Here's
Shoot.
Christopher, defended by Thompson. Christopher misses. From outside the arc. And there's Thompson on the assist by Porter.
This is what winning is all about.
It's
Playing your
all
best
about.
when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
That's his
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock
Oh,
is
we do
stopped
need it.
and their opponent is at the line.
And he makes a first.
Then a Schroeder at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Watch.
Here's Thompson. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know, they
125. That is the record for
finish line is in sight. All they have to do
so
is
far
pass ball.
in
And
this
so it's the
season.
Warriors taking care of business in this one.
Rockets.
Well, this might not have been the most
175.
competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out
Welcome
there.
back.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game,
Beautiful.
Klay Thompson.
How many points? I want to know how many points he made. It's got to be more than 74, right? So box score. Oh, nice. 87 points. Played for 14 minutes. 87 points. Damn. Porter with 9, Poole with 8, Gary with 2 threes, Seth Curry with a 3, Wiggins with a 3, Kuminga with a 3, Wiseman with 2, Looney with 2, D. Okay, so Draymond, B, only 2 players that played tonight did not score. And obviously Draymond Green, which is fine. But he had 1 steal, same with B. Who had it all across the board? Here we go. Gary Payton, he had 6 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and 1 TO. Damn. That's crazy. What a game. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I did. 125 to 66. What a great way to get back into this, upload this video after not being on for 4+ days. Had a great bachelor party weekend. Did lots of things, man. We went to Dave and Buster's, chilled out there, played some arcade games, went to laser tagging, did that, got some bowling in, just had some good food, talked, hung out the lake, dived. There was a jacuzzi / hot tub there. It was just a great time to bond, had fun, man. And also, think about this, man. The Warriors are now going to be facing the Boston Celtics in the finals. The last time that happened it's in the 60s. It was like 1964, 1966, somewhere around there. I looked at the season schedule of the Warriors, right? So we're tied at 1-1. So we lost to the Boston Celtics, and then we won against the Boston Celtics. So that we have a win and a loss against them. This is going to be a great game. I'll tell you what, I really believe that the Warriors, we will win this series, man. I really do. Let's go for the finals, man. 6 out of 8 times. I'm excited for it. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. Peace.